Hey, Jody, how are you? Hey, RV Fat Cat, what's up? Alice texted me and wanted to know if I was going to live chat. And hang on, I got to find a foot spot here. I went shopping today and got crap all over the place till I put it away. Anyway, Alice wanted to know if I was going to live chat. So whoever else is in here, hello. And I don't know if Buck is up or not. How is everybody's Sunday going? Oh, did you? I stopped watching them because to me their production was so good. Hi Kelly. Really? I did a 9-hour one once because every time I tried to get off, where was I that I didn't see that? Let me. Okay, be careful. Let me text Buck. Yes, it does. He's on RV Rebel Girls live chat right now. So I keep forgetting I've got his phone number and that I should really give him a call and see if he needs somebody to talk to. Hey, Mike. I see you got my text. Hey, Buck. Hi, Joyce. How are you, honey? I texted Alice. I don't know. I've not texted her, but Facebook Messenger to see if. Oh, Alice is in here? Where's Alice? I haven't seen Alice. Hey, Christopher. Man, I'm back at you. Look. I called that guy or emailed him, and there's no more land around there where you bought. The only land that there is that's cheap is down by the border. It's by Douglas. Well, Jody, yeah, I mean, it's hard to lose someone that you love, and it's hard to love somebody because you might lose them. So that's the way I feel. I'm going to have to. I don't know what I was doing last night. Come on. Come on. I don't know what I was doing last night that say hello to Cocoa Puff. Yeah, I've been exchanging emails back and forth with him. The Douglas land is $495. There's like 2 or 3 parcels up there. And I thought about it, but it's too close to the border. Now, if somebody else I knew were to buy one down there, I'd feel a little more comfortable. And it's north of Douglas. Yes. And I told him, I said, look, I'm a single woman and be living in my RV and I don't want to die. And I don't mind, I mean, I don't mind the idea because it would be but then again, there's so much military presence around the border that I don't know that you would have to worry about it, but I don't know. I told him that I was looking for some land over by Wilcox, and if I can't go there, then to Mojave County because that's close to the Colorado River. 0.23, one of them was. We're not getting into that politics, Mike. No politics, no politics, no politics. Yeah, I think it was just under a quarter of an acre. And it was in what looked to be a round subdivision. But it's zoned for mobile homes and RVs and trailers. So you can bring your mobile home or trailer or whatever and park it. Yeah, it was kind of odd. I don't know if it was like sort of a corn formation or not. I don't know. But if somebody, I don't know that there's another place in there. There's another lot just a little ways away from it, even further north. Wait for the right piece. Well, never mind. My mind just went in the gutter. I didn't even get past the first one. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of shopping in Douglas, and it's right on the border town. I will get my piece of land, probably. Anything else, probably not. Well, it's about 45 minutes away from Chris. So, unless I told him where I wanted to go. And I don't know. What tantrum? Hi, Buck. I thought you ran away. Yeah, well, he said, just give me a price range, he said, and I'll find you something. And I gave him, go ahead, watch the end of The Walking Dead. We're good, Alice. Well, so then I accidentally erased the email and they had sent him another one today and never got anything back from him. But I told him my price range and where I want it to be. And for some reason there's no trash box in my thing, but I sent him another email through his website and said I accidentally deleted the email where we were going back and forth. But I told him what I was looking for and can't be landlocked because a lot of that land is landlocked. And anyway, how you feeling today, Buck? Hey, Chris, what's up, man? I had to pay it with a credit card. And then that will be maxed. Well, good. Oh, I'm sorry I woke you up. Oh, well, that's cool. Ow. Go. Go, go, go. Go. You scratched my leg, you little dweeb. Oh, that little puppy, I wouldn't have time for a puppy. Mike. Puppies are just too much trouble. Then you're a master floater. Hey, Wookie, how are you, honey? Okay, so all of you who were on, and I was wondering if these people over here were moving. What she was doing was cleaning up because they bought another vehicle. They must have got their taxes back and made space for the vehicle. And then they bought a canopy, kind of like mine, but cheap. No, no, I mean, it's, I don't know. I don't know. And to tell you the truth, everybody's talking about rattlesnakes. I've seen like 10 people, pictures of people in Arizona seeing the rattlesnakes move around now. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, it's gonna be okay, Wookie. Things will work out. Good thing is that your siblings have decided to come and help you a little bit. Had what in Florida? Seat by the band or no, not right now. Has to be solar. But if you own a piece of land, you could put solar up, you know. Oh, snakes, yeah. Uh, Yeah, we had coral snakes in Texas too, and the water moccasins and the copperheads. Welcome back, Alice. There you go, Wookie. It's a ninja. Yeah, I saw that. I looked and I said, "Is that a ninja?" Hey, Brian, welcome. I don't know what I saw it on, but I think it was a comment you made somewhere, and I looked and I went, "Dang, look at she changed her picture." Yeah, but I'm gonna get these guys vaccinated for rattlesnakes. The only thing is, they have vaccinations down here at the TSC, and but I don't know if that would work for the desert rattlesnakes or not. So I may wait and go when I go to the desert, get them a rattlesnake shot. Okay, Wookie. So Brian, I would like to hug your neck right now, but I can't. Yes, they do. Rattlesnake vaccinations. Yep, yep. Saw it online. I got your number. Did I ever send you my number? Because if you ever want to talk, you can call me. Today wouldn't have been a good day. You know, I feel free because my son-in-law let me use his truck. I have his truck here because he's got a motorcycle and he's got a truck, and my daughter's got her SUV. So night, Chris. So and my daughter brought it over. They brought it over what, Saturday? And she said, "Here you go, Mom." She says, "Unless it rains, we won't need the truck, so you can use it." And I said, "Oh my gosh." So I was sitting around today, putzing around, and went, wait, wait, wait. I can jump in a car. I can jump in a car and go to my daughter's and see my son. So I activated that jetpack for him. And then went to go visit him, and I went shopping. And I felt free. I got to get a toad. I don't care what kind of toad it is. Got to get a toad. Because it was nice to be able to jump in a vehicle and just take off. And I can stick my blankets and stuff. Popcorn. I don't know. Yeah, the toad is going to have to wait. I got too many. I got to get the brakes done on my RV. That I hope to do this week or next week. And the guy seems to think he knows what's wrong with it. And I'm going to have him order the parts. I'm going to tell him, listen, dude, I live in this RV. So I'm going to have to tell him, order the parts. Yeah. Everything's been concentrated on the front brakes. And he's going to do my back brakes. On the front, I got new rotors, new hubs, brake shoes, one new caliper, a new master cylinder, a new brake booster. The pedal doesn't come up, Brian. And the guy said, in RVs or in vehicles like this, he said, your pedal pressure is going to come from the back. So I'm driving down the road. The brakes work fine. But I have to pull the pedal up with my foot. Otherwise, the brakes will burn. But, it's... And then I'm going to have them, I think, put new plugs in and maybe a new serpentine belt. I had a bungee cord there, and it was the spring. That this doesn't have a spring. Those are mostly Japanese cars. Yeah, the ABS light is on, and he said that everything, we're going to look in the back. The bungee wore out. it got dried out and in Arizona with the dry, so it broke and it stopped working. So now I just pull it back up with my foot. So I get my son-in-law's truck, and the first thing I do is hit the brakes and put my foot under the pedal and go, oh yeah, I don't have to do that. It has ABS, the light is on. And he's gonna fix that. Hey, I miss you every day, Margie. I've thought about calling you today. That's how much I miss you. I talked to Alice yesterday. I talked to Buck yesterday. I should really give Brian a call. Well, he's gonna look at it. Hey, Bear, how are you? It is. I think of you a lot. I saw something on Facebook, and I thought I need to call her. And then Barb finally got time to. I miss you all the time too, Bear. Everybody that I met out on the road are just so wonderful. Hey, Strongs. I saw the other half on RV Rebel Girls chat. Yeah, but I also had to fix my pedal. Rhonda was, yeah, the missus. I was in there for a little while. So how are those poop dogs doing? Especially, what was it, Maggie that got spayed? Oh, I didn't know if it was just Rhonda or him. Lola, it was Lola. I'm sorry. Hey, at least how is she doing? Is she back to her? He has got two of the cutest Bostons. Yeah, that's what you said. Man, this little rat right here, we're having a go around, and I think I have won. We'll see. Margie came in a while ago. You're not paying attention, Mikey. Okay, good. My daughter just made it home from taking my son back. Oh no! So she's She killed a squirrel. That's a fast dog. You were staring at the TV. Turn the TV off. Don't look at that light. I have free cable here and I haven't hooked my TV up yet. So have you ever heard of that dog walking company? What's it called? Pause or something? He had to turn me down to stare at the TV. I know the TV will get you every time. That's why I don't turn it on. Well, I might say, Alexa, wake Jody up. Because either she's on the phone or she fell asleep. And I know she. We already tried that. And hers. What happened in the movie Poltergeist? What am I missing? Yeah, she doesn't use it anymore either. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what happens to most men. You get sucked into the TV, especially with March Madness on. Bubba Warbucks, he's been gotta go, tournament's going. But it should be close to the end of March Madness. See, I don't watch movies like that, so I don't know anything about getting sucked into a TV. So I'm gonna try whenever I get a campfire going, I'm gonna try and do some cast iron cooking. Yes, the fan is on right here. I need air. This isn't a fan. This is my heater. This is a heater. I've got it there for, it's going to be 51 tonight, so I shouldn't need it. That's a heater. That's my fan. And this is Cocoa Puff's leash. So, heater, fan. And 2 new coffee cups that I bought today, one from the dollar store or Dollar Tree and one from Walmart. Because I bought one from Walmart the other day and the handle broke. And I was just picking it up. So it was defective. And when I broke my other handle on my thing. Rosie says, "Oh my God, that wasn't your Camper Van Kevin cup, was it?" I said, "No." Well, I did, because I broke the handle on the other one and it got thrown away, and then I broke the handle on the other one. So all I actually have is 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them's Camper Van Kevin, and he's tucked away. One of them's my Libra cup, but it's too big. So I got these two. I know. Okay. I'm not breaking Kevin. Kevin's put up. So, yeah, Strongs. I don't know if you were in here, but Minivan Mike's mom comes in and sits and she lurks because she doesn't know how to talk, so she doesn't say anything. And I said, Alexa, what's 0 divided by 0? Or Siri. Well, you know, Siri is Alexa, whatever. And no, not that one. The one I broke was, the first one I broke was in the sink and something fell on it and it broke the handle. Then the other one that I broke, it was the second time I ever used it. No, I don't microwave. I didn't microwave it at all. The handle just broke in my hand. So I got that one and that one today. That one seems like it might be the perfect coffee cup. So we'll see. Hey, Rhonda, good to see you again. I can't find my hammer. I gotta find my hammer because I got steaks today. Because the other day, my awning, or not awning, but whatever that thing is, almost flew away. And they give you those real skinny things, and you try to hammer them in the ground. So I bought these stakes. And not a spree. I just bought 4 steaks. And I bought some pickled shoestring beets. Yum, 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 yum. And some foil. And a new pair of sneakers. Of course, got to get sneakers to match my interior. Coffee. Just stuff I needed. Bratwurst. No, Italian sausage. Yeah, that was a brand new mug, Bear. No, I didn't go on a spree. I didn't buy anything big. I just bought stuff that I needed, like food. Well, good. I'm glad that I had asked oh God, I can't remember your husband's name, Billy. I asked him, PJ, good to see you. Glad you made this one. PJ, oh, okay, Jeff. I didn't buy him to match, but it just happened. That's my favorite color in my bedroom, is this color too, but it matches my interior of my RV. Yeah, he said that that Lola killed a squirrel today. Dang her. You're liking Jeff. Jeff is Jeff and Margie are a hoot. We get along great. And I imagine he's got this little stand, he's got a laptop on it, and he sits there and looks at it. And I imagine when he heard it, he probably looked at her like, is she on crack or something? Well, she's feeling better. I don't know. Hello, Laverna. How are you? I hope you're doing well this fine day. It was like 79 degrees here today. It was beautiful. Anyway, good to see that you could make it, PJ. You always seem to be missing. I bought them a half a size too big so I could wear socks with them. I told my daughter, I'm using my son-in-law's truck. And I told him, I told my daughter, I said, I'm, on a sunny day that I know it's, not going to rain. I am going to run your stove down to Ocala or wherever you're at and come and visit with Buck. And she said that was okay. I could use his truck. Well, I don't. I don't wear socks with my shoes. I wear maybe nylons, knee highs, because, well, during the winter, I wear socks. I wear real thick, fuzzy socks. And they didn't fit most of my other shoes. So I got mine a half a size too big. No, I don't wear socks. But isn't it pretty? Shoo. Wikiwachi will be. What is Wikiwachi? What the heck is that, Buck? Yes, it is. Because I don't go hiking, Brian. I know, right? It's where the mermaids swim. Okay. No, you can't but you can wear them at home. Being a mechanic is not. Hey. The water is at Fortuna Pond. It's at the Colorado River. It's at the lake. I can't remember the lake. What's the name of the lake that burned up? Well, only if you're Well, try and do it, and we may have to okay it. Oh, that's right. She's by Lake Havasu. No, not the Salton Sea. See if I don't wear tennis shoes. Mitri Lake. Thank you very much. I'm glad you cleared that up for me because I was losing my mind. There's a lot of water down there, Buck. And there's more rock than there is sand in most places. Oh my God. Are you okay? I'm interested too, but you were in a flash flood. Is your car okay? Try to. If you don't, I'll make you a moderator and then you can post it. Give it a try. Okay, I'm gonna show it. Okay. Yeah, I okayed it. Oh, damn. No. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh my God. Wow, am I glad you are okay and everybody else. Well, I can tell you what caused it, Brian. They had so much snow this year. It's a spring thaw. It happens every year. Oh my God. I'm glad you're okay. You know, she's up in Minnesota. They got a lot of dang those and ice break. When the ice break, it clogs up the rivers. The rivers go everywhere. Yeah, yeah. We had that in Wisconsin a lot. Well, I'm glad you're here too. Holy mackerel. Yeah. Yeah, Buck keeps mentioning it. Killed a bunch of livestock. No, no. Yeah, bear's from there too. So he knows about that spring thaw. No, I didn't buy any land. Oh, I was excited about my son-in-law lending me his truck. And I actually get to drive someplace and well, that was nice of you to subscribe to Margie, even though she's got more subscribers than me, but that's okay. Can you move it to higher ground? Are you, I know you said you were by the river. Well, she does. Everybody here has got more subscribers than me. There is no land over there by Christopher Left. Unless the man pulls a magic rabbit out of his butt, I don't know. What about Mike? Mike's got 750, yeah, because he put Goofy. Okay. You're doing great, Mike. If I was as industrious as you, I don't know what's going on with me. I think it's my editing program. Alice. He sold the land up there by Chris. Yeah. There wasn't all that much there. And no, he didn't. He did not. I read the. No, there's no HOAs. Dang, I hate to hear that. What'd you say, Alice? Yeah, but no, there's some down by the thing that are, and the ones that are in the thousands are big, and some of them are close to Vegas. which I wouldn't mind. Well, there wasn't much land there by him anyway. What it was this was a retirement community that went bankrupt, okay, PJ? And there's a dang golf course and a lake right there. So the first property that's going to go is all that land. You got golfers, you've got snowbirds, you've got people that like to play golf. So, you know, it's those lots were sold fast. No, no, I'm not going up that way. He did buy it at the right time. Anyway, Missouri is just as hot as any other place in the summer. Don't even go there, Buck. I don't want to be near Branson. I don't want to be near people. They got that borderland down there that's still for sale. It's not on the border. It's like 30 miles from the border, or maybe 20. And it's zoned for RVs, trailers, mobile homes. I don't want to be in Wyoming. Not at all. No. It's not near El Paso. Well, that was nice of you, Margie. Don't you look? That's people having fun on Sunday night. Don't you do it. Land costs too much money up there. And with this, we're not going to talk politics, but I know, right? I'm subscribed to everybody that comes into my chat. You have to work tomorrow. Bummer. That stinks. Oh, she wasn't snoring. She was growling at the people across the way. Listen to her go. She's not growling. Here. what you get? What is that? No, that's Coco. What is that? What is that, Coco? Well, Joyce, I thought you had gone to sleep or something. I know we probably lost Jody. She probably dozing off in a chair. Unless I say, Alexa. Excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go down to the beach and visit Buc-ee's and not the gas station either. Just going to be a couple hour visit because I'll have to turn around and come back because of the poop dogs. But you might have gas. What do you mean you might have gas? She's used to barking. Alexa, bark like a dog. He can look at. Oh, you had baked beans. Well, it probably won't be. I don't know when it would be. Well, Strongs, if you're sitting in a chair on the beach, you won't get sand where it's not supposed to be. Okay? Or if you wear proper clothing. But of course, I'm sure Buck wears the Speedo out there. I love the beach too. So it looks like the old man's going to stay home and you're going to meet us at the beach, right, Rhonda? Oh. So we can just hose him down. Well, he says he's got a Speedo. I don't know. He was going to wear a Speedo and Santa hat, but he never did that this year. There's nothing like sitting there listening to the waves come crashing in. I don't know, Buck, are you wearing a Speedo when you swim? Now that's when you get sand in places where you don't want it to be. Okay. Well, thank you, Brian. I'm glad we could cheer you up. I'm sorry you had such a bad day today, but we will always try and make it better. There's nothing like the beaches in Florida, though. The white sand and well, Bear, yes, he could make money. Yes, he could. Don't let Lola near him strong. Which beach are you going to in July? Florida? You're coming down. Well, I probably won't be around here then. Or are you going down to the Gulf? Pensacola. Oh, that's so close to me. Don't go too much further east because you'll see all that hurricane damage. I was driving through there just on Highway 10, and the trees were just snapped in half, all at the same level. It was ridiculous. And I can't see how RV Prepper Wayne made it out of there alive. Are you? You gonna go see your sister? Cool. Your sister? I forgot that was coming up so quick. I knew you said you were going, but you're going to have surgery. You might as well go while you have a chance. Ah. Well, see, maybe you could go meet Alice. She is such a sweetheart. Excuse me, what goes in must come out. I will be right back. Oh. I'm right here, Cocoa Pop. Dang. Girl, you just can't. Okay, now I gotta catch up. Yeah, but Bear, there's too many lions and tigers and bears and snakes. Oh my. Whataburger is fantastic. Come on. Come on, Coco. Are you coming up here or not? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, little brat. I had to gather up my pills. I had to take my Yeah, but you bears. Yeah, a big gray bear. Oh, did you hear me going to the bathroom? I'm sorry. Oh, well, you're welcome, Brian. Okay, Rhonda, thanks for coming, honey. Now, if I'd have let a big old toot out, you'd have said something about it. Oh, good night, Rhonda. Oh, that's so sweet, Rhonda. Give him a big old wet one. Mwah. Did we lose Minivan Mike? Is he watching TV? Goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. That came out my nose. Just make sure those Santa Ana winds don't blow you away. Excuse me. Those Santa Ana winds are, but they're no more brutal, to tell you the truth, than the winds in the desert. Welcome back, Kelly. Good to see you back. Oh, and 8. Look at that. Excuse me. I guess since it came out the nose, it was worth an 8, huh? Okay. I got to get this dog groomed. I was supposed to get her a rabies shot, but with everything that happened yesterday, I wasn't able to take her to the vet. Oh, that's quite all right. You had to take your pills. And I said, you're welcome for reminding you. Pills are very important if you have to take them. I got very OCD today. I got my pills Friday night and I was a miss Saturday. Yeah, don't forget your pills. Kelly! That's my boat. This is my boat. What did I miss? He is a pill if he's not watching TV. Oh, your grandmother used to call you a pill. Oh, okay. Clyde, if you scratch my leg one more time, I swear, go. It's a good thing I got jammy bottoms on. You drinking your pill? Ah. And what pill might that be? I hope you're not drinking Kaopectate. Yes, he does. White tea. For me, that would be Kaopectate. Not Kaopectate, but X-Lax. I thought you were going to come up with something real interesting. Clyde especially. He's fixing to be 10 years old, and he's coming back to see you tomorrow. Well, that's fantastic, Kelly. When are you heading back there? Brian, you can't be in this chat if we don't talk about poop or food. And PJ, wait for it. Wait for it. Hang on here. Look what I bought. Popcorn. What did it buffer on? Because I can repeat it. So, and I'm at the RV park, and the internet is better, almost as good as my home internet was. Yes, it's buttery popcorn, extra butter. Kelly's in Kentucky. Good night, Bear. Big bear hugs to you. Hi, Chris. Welcome back. I'm going to do my Forrest Gump wave. That's my boat. We got 13 people here and not 13 people talking. Well, whoever is on here and just lurking, hello. So I got PJ doing this now. She was meeting some of her friends and give them the Forrest Gump wave. Is your mom lurking? Hello, Mike's mom, if that's you. Don't care. Oh, well, thank you. Not like I have the subscribers, but oh, Forrest started it. It wasn't me. Your mom? Hello, Mike's mom. Good to see you. No, nobody will take your ninja status away, Alice. You are our permanent ninja. Mike is just oh yeah, just that she can see that. I won't talk to Alexa if I know you're here. Oh, she may have left because somebody. Oh, that was probably Bear. She is the one and only ninja. She is she plays a mean game of Whack-A-Troll, and she can stay quiet for an hour, and then all of a sudden, bam, she'll say something. Okay, Buck. Sleep well. I can't use that arm. Sleep well. Chris, where did you go? No, Chris is right there. I don't have sweet dreams. I wish one day I would have a sweet dreams. I have nightmares. So Well, Margie, you've been quiet. Hi, Mike's mom. I met Mike in Quartzsite. I must say you raised a very nice man. Don't tell him I said so. I'm gonna tell you what. If Mike's mom is still here, what's your mom's name, Mike? I wanna say something to you. You raised a gentleman, and Judy, you raised a gentleman. I'm disabled, but the only way I could get around out there in Quartzsite was Mike taking me into town, and I would have a bag and he'd grab my bag, and I'd have another bag and he'd grab my bag, and then he'd go to his van and put the stuff in there, and then he'd come back and he'd grab something else. He was a perfect gentleman. And I've got to say, you did a fantastic job. Chris, are you excited to get your property ready for us to move in? I'm trying to be around there, Chris. But it's been a long time, and I guess it's our age. I was very much impressed with the gentleman that you raised. But I'm not going to talk to Alexa while she's on. Oh, that's all right. You can be a lurker all you want. Is that your mom or not? No. You can lurk all you want. You're more than welcome. God love your heart, Judy. I think Joyce, I think Jody fell asleep. PJ, just shh. You can lurk all you want, but please feel free to join in the conversation. Because we love everybody. Oh, that is Mike's mom. You once in a while. You can learn all you want, honey. Oh boy. I wish we had some stories on Mike. So can you give us some? No, we won't ask you to give us some dirt because he's too nice of a gentleman. Well, thank you very much, honey. I love that you love it. And I'm sorry I set your Alexa off. I truly am. But when Mike told us a story. I thought it was funny. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I love to make I love to make people laugh, and when I saw you on the video, you are so sweet, and I'm glad you like to come here and visit us. So you're welcome anytime. No, I didn't know that. How's that? In which way? But I gotta say, you raised a gentleman, and I'm so happy you did. Um, he is awesome. A true scholar and a gentleman. I had his, we got the I got the Facebook Messenger with her. I can understand. I am doing what I'm doing now, so I don't, just in case I end up in a wheelchair. You'll get the chance, Brian. When you get on the road, you'll get to meet Mike. That's good, because I'm gonna subscribe to her too, Mike. I'm so sorry. But I'm trying to do all this before I'm trying to do all this before I get in a wheelchair. Well, you've got a channel under, if you've got a Facebook subscription, you have a chance to put videos of Mikey when he was growing up. It's okay. It's your mom. Explain away. My kids, Mikey in diapers. You've got two more of them. Yeah, I know Mike said he had a twin. God help your soul. It's Christopher. You're very welcome, Mike. Judy, it's a blessing and a pleasure to have you here. Yes, I didn't get a chance to watch that one. You're very welcome. Well, what were they if they weren't diapers, Mikey? Well, Brian, it wasn't too long ago. He posted him in the Philippines with his family. You were naked too. Mike, you know we love you. Don't be over there blushing and getting irritated. I mean, you're our friend and we love your mom. Tom was naked and I deleted that scene. I know, right? It's spit went out my throat, excuse me. Mm. She's been here a lot, PJ. She's just been lurking. Mikey Mike was just a little. You didn't? Well, back in those days, they don't have the fancy equipment they have now. Mike did not say if they're identical or not. I love that she's talking. Mike, you have got such a cool mom. You want your baby back, baby back? Yes. But they're not identical. She just confirmed. I couldn't remember what Mike told me. I know he said he had a twin that lived down in Illinois. Judy, are you finally thawing out up there? I hope you don't have any flooding. I loved your house, by the way. Mike sent me a picture of the snowbank around your house with his van, and the snowbank was way up above his van. Yeah, Mike has a twin. I don't know if he's an evil twin or not. I don't know if Mike's the evil. I don't think either one of them could be evil with Judy raising them. Mike isn't going to say anything. He's like, oh my God, my mom's talking. That's okay. She can talk all she wants. No, it's only been an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, he was safe at Quartzsite for sure. We had, I can't even count how many people were around us. And, you know, everybody felt safe. Margie was there also, who is RV Ashes in April. Her and her husband were there. There was a bunch of us there. Yeah, his car gave him troubles, but bless his heart. You know, when you go down, I gotta tell you, Judy, when you go down into the desert and he came to the LTVA to come and see us. There was a bunch of us camping, and it's safe there. It's safe anywhere out there. Oh, forget about the half, Mike. You're getting older. You lost your disc. You're shrinking. So my son is 6'3", and I'm 5'1". So my son is tall. Forget about that half. No, Mike, we love your mom. I'm sure we would like Christopher's mom too, but you know what? Your mom's a doll. I'm 5'1", Judy, so I can I can relate. I'm I'm I've got two steppers, I got one steppers, I want to get a three stepper. Oh, okay. See, we are shorts for pants. Yeah, I saw when do you remember when we Facebook Messenger? I saw your hair and it's just like yours. Yeah. You're probably 6'1.5" now, Brian. The older we get, I'm losing this in my neck, so I'm sure I'm not 5'1.25" anymore. My son, we went to go look at RVs for my daughter. They're buying a fifth wheel to live in permanently. And my son was like this. He's 6'3", and he's standing like that because his hair was spiked up. And I said, "Oh my God, look at your head." He said, "No, Mom, I'm good." He said, "I got about a half an inch there. I just don't want to mess up my hair." My belly is getting bigger. I've gained so much weight because I can't move around. that's that's it. That's TMI. You don't give away your secrets, Mikey. Look, Kelly, the one that they're getting is humongous. It's got a second bedroom, a half bath, and it's got the kids got a king size bed, a wardrobe, a dresser. That's for my son-in-law and daughter. And it's got a double refrigerator. It's big enough for a family. And it's wonderful. It's bigger than Sal and Sharon's. It's like 38 foot long. And it's got 5 slides. 5, count them. 5. Because I was just talking about that, Brian. I got my son-in-law's truck, okay? It's a Chevy something. And I got in it. The seat's too low. And I'm 5'1", so I have a hard time looking over the hood. And I jacked it up as high as it'll go. And then I put the steering wheel down so I could see over the steering wheel. Yeah, 5 slides. And there's no wood in their RV, so it won't rot. There's a special technology. It's an all-weather RV. 5 slides. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Got leather seats. Well, now, you know, we were talking, it's all set up for solar, but he's only got a 1,000-watt inverter. No, honey, it's just $59,000. It's got an outdoor kitchen, which has got like a 50-inch TV outside. Yeah. She went and took us there to look at it yesterday. Yeah, we're going to talk about solar. He doesn't know anything about solar. He thought the inverter was, he says, is this where I plug my RV in? I said, no, you plug it in the back. I said, and it runs your whole system. I said, now if you have solar, they only got one little battery box, but they've got a space there that they can put like 8 batteries. And it's solar set up, but it's only got a 1,000-watt inverter. And I said, that's not going to be big enough for what you want to run if you want a boondock. So we'll talk about that. You know, my son-in-law and I will talk about that as the time comes by. But it's, I can't remember what the name of the rig is. They were looking at the kind that Sal and Sharon had, and the anniversary rig was like $88,000 for the Montana. But it was beautiful. It had a den, and it had, the only thing is that it didn't have a special room for the kids. This one's got 2 bedrooms, king-size bed, a double refrigerator, yeah, they're gonna be living in it full time in Florida, just across the Florida-Georgia line, and because there's no state taxes there. And I told them I was going to buy some land in Arizona, and they were all, my son-in-law says, oh, that's cool. You know, we could park the RV there, and then we could take the motorcycle up through this and that and the other thing and go to Laughlin. And so that means Granny's got to babysit. We must have lost Judy. She got real quiet. So I told them that they can buy 305-watt panels from Arizona Wind and Sun during the van build, and it's under $200 a panel. But then they'll have to purchase the batteries. Granny loves to babysit one child at a time. I get my older. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can only do one child at a time now. Every other Friday, my grandson wants to come over here, and that's his bed, and he sleeps there. And good night, sweetie. And I can't do the 3-year-old yet. He's just too much for me. I hurt his feelings today. Okay, Kelly. Good night, sweetie. So the they'll be a little older then, and the 3-year-old, why? How come you have this? What is this? Why? Why? He asked me, why do you have this? And it was a hammer. And that was about the 100th question. Did you get a video of that? That's so fantastic. Hey! Welcome back, fat cat. I care. Margie, you should have got a video of that. Because Brian's wife was in the military. That's fantastic. Oh, you need to get one of those night cameras. I'm going to get a game camera. Oh, you were in the military. I thought you both were in the military. I'm sorry. Yes, she did. Everybody cares about you, fat cat. You may not want to know it or hear it or whatever, but we enjoy you being in here. Buck is gone, so we need the sense of humor that Buck has. Well, I'm glad they let her lay to rest in the cemetery, so and I've got your number, and I've got to text you mine so you can talk to me anytime you need to talk. Anyway, but yeah, I was gonna get a game camera, and I think I still might because it videos night. It's got night vision, and they're cheap. You're very welcome, fat cat. You fit in well here. We're all a bunch of... But you know what? There's no end date on that. And that's fantastic. There's no end date on that, Brian. You have a lot of life to give. We are all crazy in here. We're all a bunch of freaking misfits. That's what makes this chat wonderful. Now, I may not have 80 people, but who we have are wonderful people. And it makes me proud that we've got a good chat. Like I said, I may not have a lot of people. Well, maybe, Mike, you're a good man. I mean, what can I say? We enjoy having you here. I told you, you're a scholar and a gentleman. Well, thank you, PJ. Again, what goes in must come out. I love your mom. I know, I don't want Santa Claus to come pick me up either. That's fantastic, Alice. Okay, let's stop talking good about Mike and let's talk to his mommy and get the dirt. Yes, thank you, Jeff, for your service. Excuse me. That was a pretty weak one. You're a scholar and a gentleman, too. I can, but you do know I can take that wrench away, right? I think your mom's a hoot and I love her. So don't you put your mom on timeout. Okay, I will be right back. And this time I'll sing while I'm in the bathroom. La 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 boom, like boom, boom. La 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 la. I know, don't quit my day job. La 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 la. Coco's like, what the hell was all that noise in that bathroom? Are you two fighting over? Everybody was listening to my song, PJ. No, Coco. Coco was going to come in the bathroom with me. Oh, she's gone. She's eating her food. Now I can sit back on my chair. Oh, okay. I can sing that next time. I just thought I'd la 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 la. Go to bed if you want to go to bed. I don't have to be in bed with you. You look like a ragamuffin. Sometimes the military can be better for men than people think it is. It teaches them discipline. I don't sing. I just la 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 because you'll mention that to turn the water on next time. So well, it is what it is. You know, I mean, Brody is a gamer 100. Pick yes or no for what? Respect for others is it, come on, Coco, come on, come on, come on. Don't you growl at me. Come on. Up. Come on. Don't. Come on. Well, we'll turn this way. Come on. Okay, go. Come on. Up, up. Excuse me. I'm having an argument with a dog. Come on. Come on. There you go. Just pick and I will tell you after you pick. No, no games here. Huh? Moved to Kingsland, Georgia to make sure nothing happened to him. Good thing I did. He got mixed up with some friends. Floozy. Oh my goodness. Good night, Brody. Well, Alice, what Mama thinks are floozies may not be floozies. I mean, I think we lost Strongs. I think we lost Billy. If you play the game, it doesn't ever end well. Don't want to play a game. Not my forte. Hang on. I got a garbage run to make. Good Lord, I opened my drawer and all my Walmart bags fell out. Coco, do you think you can move back just a little bit? You're a floozy and a gentleman. Wait a minute, Alice. Well, that one stole lottery tickets from a job I got her hired at. What are you talking about? Oh, the floozy. Okay. I'm always good, Brian, and if I'm not good, I'm good at it. So you sleep well. Sweet dreams. Don't let nightmares get you. Brian's got to work tomorrow, so I'm sure it'll be a better day. Idle minded, the devil's workshop. Makes you think about stuff. I gotta turn this fan off. Makes you think about stuff that you shouldn't think about. And remember, you have friends here. And we're all here to support you. I'm going to text you my phone number if I haven't already. Just text me first and tell me it's you that's calling. Otherwise, I got you, fat cat. That's a good attitude. That is a good attitude. I'm good at it, but sometimes I'm better. Sometimes I'm not. Nowadays, I'm not. My kids are ready to chip in and buy me a scooter so I can get around without falling. That's why I like my RV. I don't fall in here because everything's so close and I can grab onto things. And it was the best move I ever made was to go into this RV. I may have fallen in the RV a time or two, but lessons learned. Lessons learned. Don't throw pillows on the floor. Don't crowd your bed when you're traveling and you stop. So you have to sleep on that instead of your bed. Oh, I got the hiccup. Oh, excuse me. But it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling to own your own home. I know it's it's small, but it doesn't have, what are those things called that I was just talking about? RV fat cat, I can't help it, baby girl. I fall My, I have to use a cane. Slide outs. Thank you, Alice. I have to use a cane in order to walk. And people have to walk behind me to push me forward so I don't fall backwards. Here's the cane that Dory gave me. This part is hand carved, inlaid wood. And it works quite well. I've been using it everywhere I go. And then I have my walking stick. I wish it was that easy, Fat Cat. I wish it was that easy. My son had to grab me by the shirt the other day so I didn't fall. I tend to fall backwards. And I don't know I'm doing it. So my friends that I've known for years, they just walk behind me and just push me. I mean, it's they say it's one thing, they say it's another, you know. We're resting on probably lupus, and I'm very lucky that I've only broken my arm, but that was due to a dog. So I'm very happy about that. I'll bet it was a hard job. Well, I'm glad you came on, and I'm glad you talked to us. You can lurk all you want, but we like it when people talk because we love bringing people into our group. And you're a blessing, and you're a very sweet woman. And thank you again for raising such a gentleman. He truly is a gentleman. Welcome back, Billy. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hola, hello. Boa noite a todos. Does anybody speak Spanish? You speak Spanish, Mikey? Mikey's happy his mummy's gone. Now he comes back. Buona notte. Oh, it's Italian. Solitano. Brazil. Oh, you're from Brazil. Okay. Well, welcome to our chat. I guess maybe I'll learn how to speak Brazilian. You keep coming back to the chat. Subscribe. Come back to the chat. Teach me Brazilian. I'll teach you English. I'm so glad Mikey's mom came on. Mike, you've got a sweet mom, and I know she may embarrass you, but that's what moms are made to do. I mean, She's a very, very, very sweet woman. So you pronounce your name Vinicius? Is that how you pronounce it? Vinicius? Or for short, Vinny? Welcome to our chat, Vinicius. I know a little bit, just a little bit of Italian. I lived with an Italian for 5 years. I know what manja means. His mama was like, manja, manja, eat, eat. So, do you speak the Italian Spanish, the Spain Spanish, or the Mexican Spanish? Vinicius or Vinny. I'm going to call you Vinny because it's a mouthful. He may not understand. Don't Vinny it. Why not? It's Vini, Vinicius. Well, you tell me how to pronounce it. You think he's gone? He said good night and left. Was that was that your daddy? Why would I have secret admirers? I'm an old woman. Who's your daddy? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of a. Oh, we got another new one. Is is my moderators ready? Hello, Russell. How are you? Welcome to our chat. We get all sorts of. Oh, you know Russell? Hello, Russell. My name's Mummy and Clyde. Two high five, Strongs. I hope you tuck Mama in good, Billy. Every time I watch your damn channel, I get hungry. And I'm trying to lose weight. I've gained like 15 pounds since I've been on the road. You're supposed to lose weight. I got to challenge you. Play Lock Up, the song on YouTube, The Devil and I, and watch it all the way through. Well, no, you're right, Alice. We don't play games in here. We're all older folks and it confuses us. Not all. Kelly's not. We don't do challenges. We don't do games. We don't And anything that has a devil in it, I don't do. I love your picture, Alice. Because it has something to do with the devil, and I'm not watching anything that has to do with the devil. Mike, I am so glad that your mom has joined our community. You may not like it, but that's okay. My son comes on once in a while. My daughter never, but eventually she might. It's when you're a mummy, it's she raised a good man in you, Mike, and you need to be thankful because you could be one big jerk and you're not. You're a nice gentleman. I am in Georgia. I guess the devil did go down to Georgia. I can drive 10 miles and be in Florida, though. Well, right now he's sleeping. He spent the weekend at my daughter's with my grandbabies, and he was going to take a shower and go to sleep. And apparently the devil did go down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal. I'm looking for a heart to steal, but only at a distance. Okay. And don't holler at your mom for coming on chat because she was wonderful. Sleep well. I will let you know if I hear from. It has been fun. You just can't handle compliments, dork. So there, I threw a slander at you. Good night. Sleep well. Enjoy your job. Eat a lot of food. And my dog is scratching my leg because he wants to get covered up again. Go, Tootsie. Go, go. Go. So, Mike's mom, when we were at Fortuna Pond, we had our last campfire together. And he Facebook Messenger his mom. And she thought she was on YouTube. And she said, I don't want everybody to see me. And he said, no, me and mommy are the only ones that see you. That cat, damn. I don't want truly don't want any more exes. I don't like being alone, but I don't want to be living with another soul. I need somebody who has their own rig, probably nicer than mine, park next to me, and I can kick his butt out. I don't want a forever lover. My forever lover lives in Las Vegas and he's already taken again. So I've lost. So now I just want some time. How about that? Do all my exes live in Texas? No. One lives in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. One lives in Las Vegas. And one lives in Texas. So I got them spread out. The one in Las Vegas is my heart and soul, but it is what it is. When you mess up, and I messed that one up. When you mess up, you can't turn back time unless you share. If I could turn back time. I only have, oh, I'm sitting on Coco's tail. One ex that lives in Texas. Some friends of mine just went to Las Vegas and saw Cher in concert. She does concerts at Caesar's Palace. I mean, all these people been going to Vegas, and I keep thinking, God, I need to go back to Vegas. I wish I could turn back time to Mother's Day 3 years ago. Yes, I do, because things might have been different. But did you? That's cool. She plays Caesar's Palace now in Las Vegas. Okay, Billy, sleep well. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. You sleep well and don't get stuck in the hole, man. Digging a hole is, I hope you have a big old backhoe. I don't know. I'll have to write them and see how much the tickets were. The only thing is I might have an in for that. Night, honey. Give Lola and Maggie a big old hug for me. I can text James and see how much they paid for her tickets. Alice is a joy. Okay? Alice is our pride and joy. And she's wonderful. Oh, she got she got a breathing she got a breathing treatment. That's one of the reasons I like my RV. I can run naked if I want to. She doesn't, PJ, she doesn't like to type because she's typing on a pad. So she doesn't like to type. But if she's on that, she had an asthma attack. So they had to do a breathing treatment. And that stuff it'll get you going all the time. She's going to crash and burn here pretty soon. But she's a hoot when she talks. There are days when everybody else leaves and Alice and I talk by ourselves. And I think it irritates her because normally that's why she's the ninja, because she won't say anything for an hour and then all of a sudden somebody will say something and bam, up will come Alice out of nowhere. People don't even know she's in chat. So you hear me ask her, hey, Ninja, you still here? And we get a yes and a ninja outfit. Not as cool as the ninja outfit she's got up there now as a picture. That ninja outfit is cool. Did they give you an inhaler too, Alice, while you were there? I'm glad you went to the ER so they could do what they needed to do. It doesn't matter whether it changed or not. We will understand what you're saying. Oops. You just keep on typing. You're like my ex-husband. Except it doesn't take you as long. You're not that bad. I asked my ex-husband a question. He was country. And when I say he was country, he was more countrified than anybody I've ever met. And I'd ask him a question, an important question that I needed an answer for right away. And he wouldn't answer me. 2 days later, he called me Clarabelle. He said, well, Clarabelle. And he'd give me his answer. And I said, what the hell are you talking about? Well, you asked me this question, and this is the answer. I've been thinking on it. And I'm like, oh my God. So after marrying being married to him and living with him for 15 years, married to him for 17 years. Not even sure what that is. Fat cat, not even sure what that is. But I don't know that I want to know either, so don't tell me. Clarabelle. He always, I know, right? I mean, he called me Clarabelle. I don't know why. But okay, the funny thing is, he left me for a woman named Carla, the same name as mine, but hers is named with a C. And when and when we were in divorce court, the judge asked me, do I want to legally change my name back to my maiden name? And I said, oh, hell no. And she looked at me and I said, I am the first of this name and I'm not going to drop it. I should have changed my name back to my maiden name, but I didn't because it would have been free right then and there. She could have changed it back. But he called me Clarabelle. The only thing is when he talked in his sleep, which he did a lot, I'm hoping he mentioned my name a lot. Because even when we got divorced, he wanted to go out to lunch with me. And I'm like, really? I got divorced in 07. And all I kept saying is, you know, I'll always love you. I just can't live like this. You know what? You don't leave somebody just because they got a job. Anyway, good Lord. I need to get this dog. The 6th, she's getting a rabies shot. And then I'm going to get her groomed because she looks like a ragamuffin. She looks like an orphan dog, like she was on the street. That's why I never wanted long-haired dogs to begin with, but I took her because she needed a good home. And she needed a leader. I think she was tired of being the pack leader. So RV Fat Cat, where are you located? What state? Because I'd like to meet your butt someday. I've met Alice. I've met Margie. Haven't met PJ. Back then, I wasn't known as Mummy. Just her butt, yeah. Her ears need to be combed out and trimmed because they're all mad at it because she slips under the covers with me. So I will never say I do again. And everybody says, well, never say never. You'll meet somebody that comes along. Well, if I meet somebody that comes along and they love me as much as they say they do, then marriage can be out of the question. Period. Because in living together, it's how I lost my friend in Las Vegas because I didn't want to live with him. Every time I look at that fat cat, I gotta laugh. Colorado. I don't know. Colorado's too cold for me. I'm having a hard time dealing with Valdosta, Georgia. It's been in the lower 40s here and in the 30s at night. And I'm like, oh my God. So tonight it's supposed to be just 55. Yay. Well, if he was sick and wanted to leave me everything, he's more than welcome to. But I'm still not getting married. Because that piece of paper changes things. It changes everything, relationships, everything. PJ, did you fall asleep? I haven't heard anything from PJ. Jody, she's lurking because she's fast asleep. Oh, you live in Colorado. Okay. Yes, I do, girl. What? um, oh my God, Clyde, how many times do I have to cover you up, you little booger? Go. Go. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Drinking a little cold beer tonight because I'm out of vodka. Hi, Margie. Well, join the conversation. Oh. Well, you can have a conversation. She's just never swamp. I'm doing great now that you're here. All you have to do is just type pocket and you can lurk all you want to, darling. I'm doing okay. I'm getting to see my kiddos and my grandbabies and um trying to plan my future. The only thing is we're in his pocket a lot. Have you been having a good laugh tonight, Swamp? I hope your boss hasn't been looking at you thinking you're nutso. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you faring all the snow melt okay? Don't want any more setbacks to your retirement so you can come live on the road with us. I don't think anybody's met Swampy. Well, Alice has. God, this dog. RV Fat Cat. Do you have cats? Swampy is a wonderful individual. He is so sweet. Yeah. If he comes, just come on and say Pocket, and I'll read most of the responses to you so you don't have to. If I don't know you're there, all you have to do is just say, okay, RV Fat Cat, Pocket. Okay, gotcha. So, Swamp is at work and he puts his phone in his pocket and he puts an earphone on so he can hear what we're saying or what I'm saying. And there are days his boss looks at him like he's losing his mind because he's laughing so damn hard. Hey. Okay, so we're in your pocket. I'm glad you're here, honey. Haven't heard from you in a while, been worried about you. And Alice is talking up a storm tonight and got PJ flipped out. PJ! Oh, PJ. And my dog is losing his flipping mind. Yeah, it's funny. Because one day he says, my boss is looking at me and I'm laughing my ass off. He says, and he thinks I'm crazy. Oh, well, that's fantastic. That's a good. I couldn't foster an animal because I fall in love with them, and I would have an RV full of cats and dogs and everything else, and Miss Diva here wouldn't stand for it. But you know what? Oh my gosh. There he goes again. Here, go in your bed and stay there. Holy crap. You're about to drive me bonkers. Go. Go. Apparently, I'm not covering him up good enough. I wouldn't be able to foster because I'd have to call the FBI to check the family that they would go to. But you're back in your van? Is that what you're in? You're in a van? That's one of the reasons I want to buy land in Arizona so I can get some cats. And And I would even make them their own little building. Well, add a building onto my laundry room and such. I've got to do a review on this washer. I'm going to tell you, it's fantastic. I I'm really, really, really happy with it. And if I can go somewhere where I can hang up laundry lines, a lot of these RV parks won't let you hang up laundry lines, then I'd be very happy. So, what's the most cats that you've had at one time? Well, I'm glad it only takes you a minute to nod off. Sleep well, Margie, and I hope to see you soon. I miss you. And tell Jeff good night. Okay, I understand that, RV Fat Cat. I've as much as I love animals, there's a cat out here that drives me cut nuts because he comes over here and pukes on my lawn. Good night. Sleep tight. And he makes me mad because he's sick and they're not taking him to the vet. Or he ate something that he shouldn't have ate. I hope you guys tell Jeff I hope you guys decide to come and winter back in Arizona. Every time I go into PetSmart, they got that cat adoption thing. Ooh, excuse me. And it drives me crazy because cats are good for killing snakes. They keep snakes away from your RV. Fantastic. Rescued as in feral cats or people that don't want cats. I rescued a Great Dane that was used as a puppy mill. And she was such a sweet dog. And she's in a ranch in Montana right now. So with three other Great Danes. And know what? My problem is I don't puke. I can get nauseous all day long and not throw up. And that drives me crazy. Well, it's I love animals, and I see a lot of these people that have this rig that I'm gonna eventually do a video on. That's their cat, and he came over here and went, "Bleh." And I thought, my God, don't you infect my dogs with anything. Yeah, I'm I'm a hot mess when it comes to something like that, Alice. After that situation with the trailer, I called Buck and I was crying and I said, I wish I could help, but I can't. And I have the perfect place here. I've got a 20-foot chain for not chain, but wire rope, plastic covered rope for Coco and a 25 for Clyde. My shoulder. Oh, you've been feeling pain? Oh, you're you're such a sweetheart to do that. Buck's got away. He can go. He knows now to get out of Dodge. I'm not gonna be here long enough for a hurricane. All right. That's what my kids said. If they get this fifth wheel, they can just hook the truck up to it and take off and go north or east or I mean go west. So if there's a hurricane, I'm out of Dodge. So don't worry about that. That's why I like Arizona. The only thing I have to face is rattlesnakes. Well, my son in law is a dispatcher for, not a dispatcher, but a manager for Epps, and he runs a trucking company, so he gets all the latest weather. I'm not bored. I love cat talk. I love the fact that you do what you do. I mean, I'm an animal lover, and all my dogs and cats have died a ripe old age, 16, 17 years old. The last three I have up here, I have a parrot I had for 26 years, and he passed away, and I got him cremated. And um, so no, I'm not bored. We can have quite a few conversations going at the same time. It's it's a blessing that you do what you do. A lot of people catch feral cats and spay them and neuter them and then set them free again because that's all they know. But they can't have babies, which only adds to the population. And I would like to get onto that because you got to spay a mama kitty. You got to spay the male because they come and piss on everything. Or neuter. Well, Alice, wherever I'm at, you've got a friend with me. So if you've got to evacuate, you can come wherever I am. Atlanta's a far damn drive from Austin. If I'm in Arizona, you just bring your ass to Arizona. If I'm in Valdosta, you just bring your ass to Valdosta. Not all of them are rattlesnakes, Fat Cat. Not all of them. But I run. I run just like you. Honey, I won't steal your credit card. Wherever I'm at, you are welcome to come with. They're all three-legged, but you gotta say two-legged to understand for most people. Fat Cat. Okay. So, Fat Cat, you're back in your van? Are you in a van? I guess I'm gonna have to read your. I haven't been catching up on anybody's channels, but I can't remember where Fat Cat said she was. Okay, I got you, Alice. You do talk amongst yourself. There's two other people lurking. That's okay. I gotta use the ladies' room. It's what beer does. Rain, rain, mainly in the rain. Talking while I'm here. This is ridiculous, but I don't want anybody to hear me. Oh, Cocoa Puff is just asleep away. La 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 la. Colorado, yes, that's where you're at. How the hell can you stay in a trailer in Colorado and not freeze your tuchus off? That's what I don't understand. I just got a new subscriber. I don't know who he is. He may be one of the lurkers. If you are, hello, John Williams. Talk to us because we enjoy conversation. We can go in the gutter real fast. Oh, yes. Alice is on prednisone. They gave her breathing treatment. That I can't take breathing treatments. They drive me crazy. They make my blood pressure shoot up, and I had to sing just to make sure that everybody didn't hear me tinkle. Josh Williams, say hello. If you're in here, say hello. Because we're a good group of people. No, you're good in Allison Vanland as my ninja. They don't know that you're a ninja unless they look at your picture. I don't know if you're hot or not. I've never seen you, RV Fat Cat. I'm going to have to go. I know I'm subscribed to you, so I'm going to have to check out your videos. Ooh, Alice, we need to give you some more, what is it called, prednisone treatments. We need to give you some more treatments. Josh, say hello, honey. And thank you for subscribing. See, this is what it's like to have a slow chat. Yeah, that stinks, Alice. Damn, I'm gonna have one more beer and then I'm done. I got a dog who's impatient here. Probably needs to go to the bathroom. I've got a blood pressure thing up there that I don't even bother taking out because I don't want to scare myself. I have low blood pressure, and I have to be on blood pressure medicine in order to keep my heart rate right. How can you take the cold? I'm sorry, but my RV isn't winterized enough. So are you in one of those utility trailers? Oh, you know why it's so cold in here? I got a window open. I opened the window so the kids could have a fantastic fan. I'm Colorado's beautiful, but it's too high. For my system. Me. I'm calling me slow. I'm slow. I'm just a little bit. My brain doesn't work like it wants to work. And we were talking about low blood pressure. My blood pressure gets low because I'm on blood pressure medicine that I don't need to be on, but I have to be on it to keep my heart rate right. Oh, go, Clyde. Go, 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 go. Go. It's okay. Mama's got you. A 21-foot trailer. Is it a travel trailer or is it a uh hauling trailer? You know what I mean. I sometimes wish I'd have got a trailer so I could, but I couldn't afford a trailer and a truck. But then again, now that I got my son-in-law's truck, I wish I had a truck. Oh, well, it's not as fast as yours. Or I go on blind views and it's like, oh my God, I can't keep up with the chat. I know I have to keep up. I'm a dork. What can I say? Alice, you didn't fall asleep, did you? I know one of them's Jody, and Jody's fast asleep. And the other one may be Josh, whoever just subscribed to me. Ninja. They need to have a better ninja outfit than that. Travel trailer. Okay. Cool. What type of truck do you have to pull it? Somebody's having a dream. There's people here who are in regular trailers, not a travel trailer, but what you call I have low blood pressure, so I go see one doctor, and he drives me crazy. So I've got to see if my insurance company will cover a doctor in Georgia here so I can get my prescriptions. An affordable door, though. Adorable. What kind of dog do you have? While you're answering that, I'm going to plug my heater in. It's getting a little chilly in here. Oops. I forgot my heater's all the way over here. Shit. I think that's all I was going to do. Oh, you don't have a dog? I know how that mobility thing goes. Oh my God. My dog thought I was making something to eat or something. Come on. Go, Clyde. Go. Oh, okay. I do. If I'm medicated the way they want me to medicate, I'd be, I'm already an airhead, but I would be, let me turn this way. I would be very much, forget it. I have to, I tried to get the Great Dane to be my service dog so I could walk straight. And she was a great dog up until she saw one particular dog. And she pulled me out and broke my shoulder. So, party of one, always a party of one. Unless I go to Vegas. And then it's a party of one here lately. The last 2 times I've been to Vegas. My little dogs here can't be my service dogs because they're too little. A 4-pound Chihuahua and a 23-pound chicken shit who keeps coming out of his bed. What's the matter? Go, Clyde. Go. Go. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Oops. Jeffrey, you can't do all caps, baby, because Nightbot will put you on timeout. I'll have to see what it said when you were put on a timeout. Oh. Go ahead, Clyde. Shit. I got the Nightbot in it. No caps. Yeah. That I tried to turn it off today, but it wouldn't turn off. Oh no, Alice is not snoozing. She's still got that buzz going from that breathing treatment. Alice is a ninja. And even if she came off that breathing treatment, she would still not say anything. And all of a sudden, bam, there she comes. But she's slowing down a little bit. She's been talking a lot tonight. Where is PJ? PJ, are you still here? We must have lost PJ. We got 5 people in here and only 2 people talking. It's okay if you lurk, but we'd enjoy your conversation. Don't do all caps, Jeffrey. Otherwise, you will be put in a timeout by the Nightbot, which is a moderator. I gotta take this off. Sorry. Which is a moderator for the computer. Well, I'm glad you're good, Jeffrey. Welcome to our little group. Do you have anything? You don't have to, but do you live in an RV, a sticks and bricks? Do you live in a van? The Nightbot didn't get him that time. I don't know why, but yeah, don't put caps on, otherwise it'll get rid of you. You only got put on a 5-second timeout, which you probably didn't even notice. But the next time will be longer, and then you'll get kicked off the chat. I'll bet you are whipped. It's 1:38 East Coast time. Mountain time it would be 2:30 or 11:38. I'll have to see if I got the bell rung on your thing because I didn't see that chat. I would have liked to have joined it. So get some rest. Close your eyes. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. I remember one day I had a 9-hour chat. I had to put it on private because it was not a chat I needed to be. If I ever become monetized, they would not monetize that video. And Alice is crashing. Okay, so we will call it a night. We're 3 hours, 29 minutes into it. So, Alice, you go lay down. Fat Cat, you go lay down. And if Jeffrey's still here, whoever's still here, you have a wonderful evening. We're going to call it a night because my audience is crashing and burning. Good night, Alice. Good night, Jeffrey. Good night, Fat Cat, and whoever else is lurking. Good night. Sleep well. And it's time to end the chat.